back
and
and forth.
downhill in general.
Yeah.
So when you're ready,
I'm ready.
go.
Oh, my name's Greg Noble. I've been involved in the sport since 2009. Got involved with the sport because when my son was 10, he saw a picture of me skateboarding when I was 10. And he said, "Dad, I want a skateboard." So I bought him a skateboard. I took him to the skate park. He was 10, and the 6-year-olds made fun of him because he didn't know how to skate. And I hadn't skated in 30 years because I was a skier. I grew up a skier. And my mom said I had to make a choice between skating or skiing. So she said, skateboarding won't get you into college, but skiing will. So I chose skiing. I had not skateboarded in 30 years. Took him to the skate park. The kids made fun of him. He said, "I'm done. I don't want to skateboard." I said, "What about longboarding?" And he said, "What's that?" And I said, "You get to go really fast." And he said, "Okay." So that's how I got involved in the sport.
Have you ever done longboarding before that interaction, or you were just skater?
So I was a skater growing up first, but every summer I would break a bone, which then hurt me for skiing. So I was a skateboarder up until about the age of 13, and I was made to quit. And then with longboarding, it became really a father-son thing because I caught the bug. And so we started longboarding in garages, breaking in at night, late night in garages, 2-story garages, then 10 stories. Then we started having races. Then the races got bigger, 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 bigger. And eventually, my son said, "How do we get sponsored?" And I said, "You don't. You know, we're in Texas. No one cares because Texas has no hills." But I started a team called Team NoNull. That's this right here. And it grew enormous. And we had an event that was the first event that was all-inclusive. Skateboarding, downhill, slide jam, skate park, everything. And that began my journey. That was in 2014-15. And then my son ended up being a downhiller. I got into downhilling because adrenaline is something that's in each and every one of us. That, you know, there are athletes that are all about distance, like marathon runners, and then there's sprinters. So downhill skateboarding is more of the adrenaline, the speed aspect of it, which I got from skiing.